Hey everyone, Prince here with Prince Bike Update. Today, we're diving into what may very well be one of the most exciting entry-level modern classics to hit the streets in 2025, the Triumph Speed 400. Crescent Moon, catch the vibe. Let's kick things off by asking the big question, what is the Speed 400 really all about? Imagine a stripped-back custom roadster that wears Triumph's DNA on its sleeve. Yeah, it's the baby Bonneville, snug, lean, and dripping with that unmistakable Triumph charm. At its heart is a 398cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine delivering about 39 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and around 37.5 newton-meters of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute. Paired with the sleek 6-speed gearbox, assistant slipper clutch, ride-by-wire throttle, adjustable lever, traction control you can turn off, dual-channel ABS, full LED lighting, and even a USB-C port up, this bike packs well beyond what you'd expect in this class. Slide aboard, and you'll notice the ergonomics just click: a neutral, confident, easy-reaching bars and a low seat around 790 millimeters, making it super approachable whether you're new to riding or just prefer a nimble setup. The chassis, a tubular steel hybrid spine, perimeter frame with a bolt-on rear subframe, guided by 43mm upside-down big piston forks up front, and a preload adjustable monoshock with external reservoir at the back. Forge ahead, and you'll sense how light and flexible this thing is. It feels alive, rewarding. Is it a track bike? Number. But is a small single often more fun than a big bike too? Absolutely. One reviewer described chasing highway speeds clocking around 92 miles per hour on the Speed 400, still in fifth gear, with room to spare and still dampen traffic around him with sheer presence and power. That's not hyperbole. And in more everyday terms, another owner reported cruising around with about 67 miles per gallon, over 28 km/L, and easily breaking into the 70-plus mpg range once fully broken in. You don't just take one opinion across the board. This bike seems to charm newcomers and veterans alike. A US rider noted how super light and nimble it is, with no issues hitting highway speeds of 70–90 miles per hour, despite the modest engine, and loved its 70 miles per gallon average. Meanwhile, an Indian owner, after a year and 7,000 kilometers on the Speed 400, raved about its class-beating performance, refined engine, nimble handling, premium build, plus low running costs, and still calls it the top-tier choice for its segment. So, what sets the 2025 Speed 400 apart? Let's break it down. Modern classic aesthetics, sculpted tank, black powder-coated engine casing, gold anodized forks, LED lighting, big aftermarket aroma. A Triumph doesn't cut corners in finish. Agile, confidence-inspiring handling, compact frame, ideal geometry, lightweight feel, wide bars and neutral lena, great for city weaving or twisty back roads. Value-packed, serious build, premium parts, and features typically found on higher-tier bikes. Beginner-friendly, yet grown-up capable, comfy, light control, manageable power, and quality components makes it one of the best first bike options out there. Low maintenance burden, 10,000 mile, about 16,000 kilometers/12 month service interval, good fuel efficiency, solid reliability over thousands of kilometers. Let's talk price. In the US, starting MSRP is around US $5,295. In India, as of August 2025, the ex-showroom price is approximately a superscript 12,50,551, after a recent bump of a superscript 14,177. Reddit owners shared that earlier they got it for as low as a superscript 12.33 lakh ex-showroom and still feel it's a brilliant value. Beyond the spec, the real selling points are emotional: that throaty single-cylinder growl, lightning-quick feel, timeless styling, and connection with the ride. It isn't about having overwhelming power, it's about the bike that makes every ride, every stoplight, every back road feel just right. It's approachable, refined, and fun, especially for newer riders or anyone wanting a bike that's stylish, light, and spirited. To wrap up, if you're hunting for a bike with classic looks, modern features, easy handling, and enough pep to smile every time you twist the throttle, the 2025 Triumph Speed 400 checks nearly every box. It delivers premium finishes, nimble performance, friendly ergonomics, and affordability in a solidly built modern classic package. Thanks for hanging out with me on this ride through the Speed 400. If you're curious about servicing, mods, or comparisons to siblings like the Scrambler 400X or Thruxton 400, drop a comment. I've got more coming your way. Until next time, keep the rubber down and your spirit up. Prince, signing off.